All right, good morning, good night, good evening, my motherfucking royals. We got a root chakra incense here today. And a note, I'm not from Earth, I'm just visiting. There was a thing for veterans at the school today. So I went down there and it was actually really nice. The kids actually sung really fucking good. So before I get into the message for today, I was meditating and Spirit was like showing me rabbits could be significant right now. Like I came out to record and there was a rabbit sitting like right there, and I got everything set up and I came out here to finally record, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm gonna get like an audience today. And not that I don't get an audience, but I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get an audience today, besides the birds obviously. And as soon as I like went to start recording, the fucking rabbit left. So I was like, god damn it. All right. So today I was meditating for the second time today. And when I was, we're not into the message yet. When I was sitting there, Spirit was showing me a man sitting at a desk, and he had papers and he was writing on them really fast. And when he was done with his pen stroke, the paper would fly out the side of the desk. And so I was standing there watching him, and the pile of papers was coming out on the side like huge, like they were just stacking up rapidly. And I walked over and I looked at them, and they were nothing but hundreds. And Spirit was like, tell them good job, y'all have been 222 on the timer, y'all have been passing your tests with flying colors. It is fucking amazing. Like, I mean, spirit showed me it all. I see y'all are not stepping into the temptation. The enemy is trying to get you with like new tactics. Y'all are fucking evading it. Y'all are using the dome piece. Y'all are listening to the intuition, and it feels fucking amazing. So fucking kudos to you. Also, if you're a veteran watching this, happy Veterans Day, and thank you for your service, right? Don't thank me, thank my recruiter. All right, anyway. So, the message I got for today's reading, 303 could be significant, was opportunity. And a lot of people on the YouTube have been asking me, well, I've had somebody ask me on the YouTube for a career and finance reading. And this reading is kind of like this message is kind of like an all-encompassing, like it's a general read. But Spirit, when I was sitting upstairs, Spirit was like, opportunity. Spirit showed me the word opportunity. I don't know why this looks like the fucking Sorting Hat. I mean, not really, but like the way it's fucked up keeps making me think of the Sorting Hat. But so I'm looking at the word opportunity, and I'm like, what do you mean opportunity, Spirit? And Spirit's like, there's a lot of opportunity coming in. So then I just started seeing the word opportunity just in a bunch of different colors until it like filled up the mind space. Whoever I'm talking to, y'all have an abundance of opportunities coming in. You have really no idea the level that you're going to make it to. And the Nine of Pentacles keeps flashing in my mind. It's like the opportunities that are coming forth are going to really start propelling you forward It's really going to, the opportunities are going to, I don't know why get you in the door comes to mind, but people are going to want to have you, right? We're talking all aspects. We're talking love, we're talking business. People are, even friends, like platonic relationships, people are just going to want to have you to be in your energy. And obviously these blessings that are coming in are coming in because you finally hit, like, you're like home free. It's like, I feel like slowly over the past couple months, you've been going through and you've been dealing with stuff that's been coming to the surface. And unlike in the past where things would come up and you might let them swallow you up and take you back into a rabbit hole, or perhaps it would let you sink back into, negative ways. You have been recognizing that it's coming up so that it can be released, and you are like on it. Like I'm seeing like a printing press, like how the finished product usually comes up and then it's like shot out, right? So it's like you have been putting in a lot of work, but you've come so far that now I feel like you're fully detached. I feel like you are currently sitting in this energy of like existing in full detachment. So like you have zero expectations from anything, but you're still hopeful and you're still excited for what spirit has to bring in, for what spirit's showing you is going to come in, right? And so career is a big thing, right? Money is huge. Everybody needs money to survive, right? You're not going to have to worry about that. You're not going to have to stress about money because you're going to have so many opportunities, so many job offerings, so many partnerships, so many people wanting to collaborate with you, that money, it's like the type of energy, like, how you hear like musicians all the time, like rich people, they're like, well, not really rich people, but like rappers and shit, they'll be like, I don't give a fuck, I just like swipe the card. It gives like that type of energy, right? Like you are just going to fucking, oh yeah, I like that, yeah, just buy it, just Apple Pay real quick, yeah, not even ask how much, like whatever costs, you're just gonna be like, I want it. Like it's like that type of energy, right? So you're gonna be highly successful. But also with the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles to me, it gives like celebrity energy. And while you may not necessarily be, super famous, even though I do get the sense that some people are going to be really fucking famous, but for some of those that aren't, make no mistake, you are still going to be seen by a lot of people, and you are still going to be recognized in the ways that you deserve. But for the Nine of Pentacles, for me, it kind of feels like that's your energy right now, is like you are in highly abundant, like highly luxurious energy. And just because you're not living the life of luxury right now doesn't mean that you cannot sit in that energy, that you're not sitting in the energy, because I feel it. And you can feel it when you're like sitting in celebrity energy, when you're sitting in highly abundant energy. It's like, I was just talking to my buddy about this last night. It's like you can feel, it's almost like I don't know how to explain it other than like the weight of like the light of God. That's like the best way I can, that I've been describing it, is like I just picture like the light shining down on me, and it's like I can feel the weight. So you notice like you've been walking differently, you've been talking differently, you've been everything about you has changed. Like even from like a week ago, 2 weeks, a month, like you have changed. You have been constantly changing. 1010 could be significant. You have been changing so much. You've been leveling up so much. It truly gives like dedication to the craft, dedication to the betterment of yourself, dedication to the fucking, I was about to say the cause or the movement, to the mission, dedication to the fucking mission. Y'all, I keep smiling because y'all have no idea how excited or like how happy y'all are gonna be. If that's not your current energy where you are just like dumb excited right now, Shaun of the Dead just popped into my mind where he's like dead excited, where he's like fucking flipping through the channels. You are like, I'm saying, like when stuff starts coming in, it like could make you feel like you're gonna drop dead. It could make you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack. Like some of you might actually faint because you're not ready. 11:11, because not that you're not ready, but it's like it's the energy of like trust but verify. So it's like you trust in spirit's telling you, hey, this is gonna happen, like you're gonna get this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. It's like trust but verify. So you're like trusting and you're like it's coming in, but when it comes in you're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck is going on right now? And like me, like this person wants to work with me, or like all these people want to work with me, all these people want to be like my friend, they want to collaborate, they want to do this, they want to do that, like all these people want to be in my energy. But you deserve it. You have been through it. It's like your lucky streak is about to be never ending. People are gonna like, your haters are gonna be like, oh, they're just getting lucky with this, they're just getting lucky with that. Well, the shit of it is, the bad news for them is that this lucky streak for you is going to be never ending. You're about to like you're about to be sliding to victory. I'm picturing like a water slide, and like somebody gets on the water slide and like they're having like the time of their life. They're like fucking screaming and shit. They're like, woo, going down the slide. And then there's like people on the side that can't ride the ride because they're fucking karmic bitches. And they're like just waiting for the ride to end. But the person is just, it's like never ending. So it's like they're just going down, and then they just keep going down, and then like the slide is just never ending. That's gonna be you. You're gonna be on this never ending slide. I promise that was my hands. Well, my mouth and my hands, not my... I know y'all are vibing with the nails, right? I know the black and the red. Honestly, out of all of how I've done my nails so far, I'm probably vibing with the offset black and red the most. I got the Edgar Allan Poe tarot here today. I tell these people about their wonderful lives that they have coming in. Well, you're already living wonderful lives, but I want to see this opportunity. You know what I mean? I want to see what's going on with this opportunity. And y'all hear it all the time. You hear it all the time. Got the King of Swords at the bottom. Somebody's watching. Oh my God, I know. Everybody's watching. Somebody's famous is watching you. Somebody famous is watching you. We hear it all the time, right? Somebody that has some motherfucking power is watching you. I'm trying to tell you right now. Is that the 7? Oh, okay. What do we got going on here today? Archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and creator, please shine down on me with a pillar of light that extends 12 feet, 15 feet, 30 feet in all directions. Please allow no trickster spirits, any low vibrational entities, energies, aliens, or ETs to interfere with this message. Only creatures and beings of the highest light and resonance, of the highest dimensions, please assist me in giving this message to the collective. What are you doing over there, bro? Stop being weird. What? All right, back it up. Back it up. Bro, you're messing up my phone and everything. All right, there we go. It was raining earlier. That's why I'm sitting on this red towel. If y'all were wondering. All right. Spirit, what do we have? Well, I'll be damned. No fucking way, bro. I don't even know, like, how am I supposed to... So first and foremost, we had the High Priestess. Obviously, going forward, obviously trust in your intuition when it comes to, you know, people coming in or taking the right steps on the right path, whatever you're, you know, whatever that is. But, I mean, like I was saying, like... you are standing in some energy, right? Queen of Swords energy or Queen of Hearts energy, right? With the High Priestess. You are, I want to say, like, somebody of authority is, like, watching you, right? And I know those two actually came out in the last reading, I think, or the reading before that or some shit. But it's like I said, somebody of authority is watching, and somebody's, like, looking, and they're like, whoa, that's, like, our type of energy, right? Like, if for confirmation, if somebody's like famous and they're watching you, they're like, hey, that person has like our type of energy. If somebody's like thinking about investing in you or something, and you know, they're like, that person has like the entrepreneurial spirit, like they have that entrepreneur energy. It's like that type of shit, right? And I feel like with the Moon card coming out here, that Spirit was trying to keep you in the dark about this stuff. But then you basically, with this last wave of tests, some things were brought to the surface and you alchemized that. And in turn, you reached a level now where everything is just free flowing. You might like think of stuff. You might like think like, oh, I wonder about this. And then you get a download instantly with the information that you were just looking for. Or like, you fucking, you know, are using your abilities. We just talked about that in the last one. If you feel called to, if you've been going through a lot of fucking level ups, like tests, and you've been leveling up massively, my last videos, the ancestral gifts might be for you. But it's like, now I get the sense that like you have had like way more like inspiration when it comes to like anything. If you're like a musician, then like you're getting more musical ideas. If you're a content creator, then you're getting more ideas to create content. If you're, you know, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that inspires you, or just any passion, like all of your passions could have gotten like an extra boost, like an extra flame added underneath them. the opportunities are incoming, and this is the Eight of Wands. They're coming in, oh my God, fast. They are coming in fast. A new beginning is coming in fast. Like I said, somebody is recognizing that you have what it takes. Well, I'm not going to say somebody realizes that you have what it takes. I'm going to say a lot of people realize that you have what it takes. A lot of people, like, you are the it person right now, or you're about to be like the it person. Like, people are going to be fine. I'm seeing like zombies. I don't know if y'all have watched like The Walking Dead. I think it's like the very first episode where Rick goes into fucking town and he gets trapped in the tank, and I'm seeing like all the zombies like crowded around the tank. It's like people are going to be fucking like grasping at the air just to get like a fucking feel of your energy. People are gonna be like, it's like you're stepping into a period of like name your price. Got it. Like, it's not, you're not gonna have people like haggling. Well, would you do it for this? Would you do it for that? Can you do it for this? No, you're gonna name your price, and people are gonna make it fucking happen. People are gonna make that shit fucking happen. So recently, like I've been saying, you have been releasing all of those like fears and stuff that were coming up, any like anxiety, because I've like with a lot of us, a lot of us starseeds, or just a lot of people in general, you heal, like you go through these traumatic events, the gang stalking, all that stuff, and you push forward from it, right? And you start healing, you start going back and healing everything. Well, a lot of times what will happen is you'll forget to actually heal the stuff that was caused from the gang stalking and stuff, right? And so I feel like a lot of this like last wave, these last tests are like clearing out that energy, right? Because it's pretty much just like the last phase. Like, you can't have the fears associated with the gang stalking come with you into this new higher vibration. It's just not for you, right? And so in releasing that, you've actually brought good judgment, good karma. You've actually brought a good balance, and now spirit is like, it's time. It's time. Like, they did everything. They've been acing all their tests. They have been purging what needs to be purged. They are serious about what they're putting into their body. They are serious about their meditation. They are serious about the spirituality. They're serious about the mission. I think this person is ready. I think this person is ready for all the opportunities, right? This person has been investing in themselves. They've been really putting in a lot of time and effort into bringing peace on earth, utter peace, utter harmony, utter joy, like just bliss, into their everyday life. Like, they are just living now in a state of elation. And so now, that's why somebody's trying to come forward. That's why these people are going to invest in you. Like I said, you're not going to have to worry about money, because it's going to be coming from all directions. Like, money is literally going to be flowing into your pockets, into your bank account from like all sorts of avenues, all sorts of streams. And it's a period that is going to make you very, very happy, right? This is your 10 of Ravens. This is your 10 of Cups. This is your complete satisfaction emotionally. This is your inner child being extremely happy. This is you being excited about life. This is you this is you being happy with fucking this fake Emma Watson account. It keeps fucking messaging me on Instagram, and it's like pissing me off right now. Well, it's not pissing me off because it's hilarious, but This is going to be like you, it gives, like, I don't want to say you'll never cry again because, you know, stuff happens, but it really does give the energy of like nothing is going to be able to break your happiness. Nothing's going to be able to break your peace because you're going to be so grounded. You're going to be so stable financially. It's like, you know, we all don't have the best money situations, but it could always be better, right? Well, a lot of us came from pretty much nothing. A lot of us pretty much came from nothing. And, you know, life was a struggle. And so now moving into this period where you're like a hot commodity, it's going to be so liberating for you. It's like kid in a candy shop type energy, like, because you're going to be seen, you're going to be heard, you're going to feel wanted, you're going to feel love. Like, love is never going to miss you. Like, you are going to receive love from like everybody. And I have a sense that like you have, before I miss that, you have, what is that? The fucking star, bro. The Queen of fucking Wands and the star. You have been so fucking like determined. You have been so fucking passionate. And what is that? The Ten of Eyes right underneath it, bro. You have been so persistent in moving away from the things that no longer serve you. You have been so passionate about your cause. You have been so patient in your journey. I do want to check this real quick. Hold up. You have been under so much pressure. It has to feel relieving now that you've gone through all of this. It has to feel like the biggest weight has been lifted off your shoulders. It has to feel like you have like 50% gravity on you. It has to. It has to. And if you were in a more like introverted energy, I feel like now with the star and the Queen of Wands here, or the Queen of Eyes, you are stepping into a period where you are about to be like extroverted as fuck. I feel like it was this energy of like you weren't comfortable in the space that you were in. You weren't comfortable around the people that you were in. You weren't comfortable being your full, true, authentic self. So you had to water yourself down in some situations. But I feel like, and it made you like keep to yourself. So you only kept your real self for like a close like group of people. But now I feel like you can finally let it out. I feel like you can finally be the person you want to be. You have been relinquished from your shackles of judgment. For instance, the other day I was just thinking about how like since I was like young, I had always wanted to paint my nails, but I had always like never wanted like people to like make fun of me or shit like that. And then like look, like in middle school and high school, people used to make fun of me for being gay, and like all like literally all sorts of shit, even though I wasn't gay. And so that kind of like I guess reinforced in my mind you know, not to wear nail polish. But then, like, as I got older a little bit, I was like, fuck it, I'll wear the black nail polish. Like, it doesn't matter. But then the other day, I was just thinking about it. I was like, fuck, I think I want to paint my nails like blue next. It like gives that energy of just fully not giving a fuck and just stepping into your shit, your good fucking your fucking top dog energy. Like, it literally just gives that you are fucking boss the fuck up. Yeah, bro. Y'all have literally yo, shut up. Y'all have literally gone through and hey, Recon, get over here. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine.
Y'all have shh. I'm also being drawn to how it's like red and then blue on the other card. Y'all shed it, right? So I'm talking to people that literally just looked at everything and you were like, yeah, I'm not, that's, hey. Y'all looked at like everything in your life. You looked at things that kept you shackled. You recognize the things that keep you shackled, and I feel like you knocked down all of those towers. You just crumbled them immediately. It's like I'm picturing like towers all in a row, and someone's like in their mind looking at these towers, and they're strolling by, and they're like, let's see, gambling, nope, and they like touch it, and the tower crumbles. They're like, drinking too much, nope. Cigarettes, nope. And they're just like crumbling all these towers, and it's like that's what you're doing. Like anything that had any type of like control over you, you have gone through, and you have like militantly, might I add, very militantly attacked it, and you honestly like put it in its place. Like you're like, you do not belong anywhere around here. And so now the enemy has been getting creative. The enemy has been forced to take a step back. The enemy doesn't have that much access to you because your energy is so high vibe, and you've taken very good notes on how the enemy moves. But also it's like an instant recognition. So like you see someone low vibe and you just look at them and you're like, oh no, they're low vibe. Yeah, I'll pass on that. It's like that type of energy. So like you're not even giving the devil energy the time of day. The Three of Graves here. As I was saying, people are did these come out last time? I don't know if these came out last time, but so it's like you, like, I mean, I was saying, be ready to receive like a love from everywhere. Be ready to receive love from everywhere. The Ace of Ravens or the Ace of Cups, right? And like I said, overflowing inspiration coming in, but also this tells me that you've gotten like a very, very, very strong boost in your energy, like your drive, your passion. Also, cover your crowns. I've been covering my crown like every day. Like I've just been wearing the bucket, and honestly, like I have noticed a very, very, very big difference in the days that I do wear it and the days that I don't wear it. And wearing something 24/7, it's like on point. Like I don't feel like I'm getting drained. when I'm like out and about, like, I don't know, I just feel protected. The Ten of Pentacles, that is that luxury, that is that stability that we were talking about, that is your highly successful future, that is with all these partnerships coming in. There's going to be, like I said, a whole, like, there's going to be a fucking stream of money. There is going to be streams of money. You are going to be so well off that it is fucking ridiculous. It's like, you know, like people are like, I have so much more money than I know what to deal with. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you are going to have everything that you want. You're going to have everything that you could ever need. And you're going to have the ability to get whatever you want, do whatever you want, live a lifestyle that's more relaxing and peaceful. You are going to be busy, though. Don't get me wrong. You are going to be busy as fuck with all the opportunities that you have coming in. And, like, I get, like, you're the type of person, what is it called? Like, multifaceted. Like, you're somebody who you have a lot of ideas, but you might not have like the funding per se. So like you could be like, oh well, like I want to make like a food channel, I want to make like a podcast, I want to do like this that, but you don't necessarily have like the funding or like the time, because like maybe you have to work right now, so you can't really put in the time and energy into everything like you want to. But you're definitely about to be in a space where you can fucking do that. You are definitely about to be in a space. You are definitely about to be in a space. And now, this is coming out. This is now coming out, right? We had the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, and now we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. There are going, like, you are attracting the people that match your energy. Finally, you have gotten to the level, right? And now you hear it all the time. You hear people say, like, when you elevate and then you start attracting those elevated individuals, it's like that's where you are. Like, you no longer belong with the masses. You do not belong with the masses. You are not sheep. You are not a sheep. You have elevated. You are in control of your own game. You are in control of your own reality. You are in control. You have the player, or you have the controls. The Truman Show is also highly significant. Never seen the movie, but I am going to watch it tonight because I feel called to. Upright reversed. Upright reversed. Ugh. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, new relationships coming in, friendships, fucking, bro, I can't fucking make this shit up. New shit coming in, and these are going to be strong connections, powerful connections. These are going to be like lasting connections. These are going to be like some of the people that you are about to meet are going to be in your lives for the rest of your lives. Some of the people that you are about to come in contact with are going to be, you know, friends for lives, partners for lives. You might even meet like your person. Like for some of you, your person could be famous. I know we hear it all the time. Oh my God, your person could actually be famous. You have a celebrity watching you. Yeah, I know. We hear it all the time, right? For some of you, your person could be fucking famous, bro. And you're at the level now where you're actually open to like you're now like an energetic match with that person. What is that? Oh, you fucking bitch. Was that completely necessary? I don't think it... Oh, I'm sitting here like looking. I was like, I know I just pulled a card, but I have no idea like where it is. And then the Seven of Ravens or the Seven of Cups. A bunch of fucking options. Like I said, you are literally like you are going to be showered with opportunities. Like there is going to be no lack of opportunities. And like I'm seeing like if y'all have never watched BoJack Horseman, then like I don't know, fucking watch it. But really the only person like that comes to mind is like Mr. Peanut Butter. Like Mr. Peanut Butter, he's a dog and he is like the happiest, like go lucky person. He like makes opportunity happen. So like for instance, he loses his job and Diane, his wife, is like, well, have you been applying to jobs? And he's like, no, I know something's gonna come for me. I'm just gonna like go walk around. And he like literally just walks around and then happens to walk into fucking a store and then gets offered a job because he's like fucking just being himself and he's being authentic and he's like making people like laugh and shit like that. And that's actually how he ended up getting his TV show, was that he had like walked in and then he was like talking to the crowd. He was just like fucking around with the crowd and making them laugh. And then one of the executives was like looking at them and was just watching him interact with people and was like, you're gonna be the next star. And a channel message just came from that in itself. Is I feel like that's exactly what's going on for some of you. Like you've been putting yourself out there and people are sitting there watching you like interacting and shit and they're like, you're gonna be the next fucking star. Like that is precisely the type of energy that this is giving. Let me get one more card, Spirit. The Two of Graves. Stay balanced, but this is going to require balance. Don't get overwhelmed by the amount of opportunities and things that you have coming in. Spirit's been telling you to rest because you're about to be really busy, but ultimately this busyness is going to bring you the ultimate happiness. Everything is finally coming into fruition, and you know, balance is essential, right? So make sure that you are still meditating. Make sure that you are keeping the vibes high, and when you start getting these opportunities, make sure that you don't start slacking, right? So a lot of times people get busy and then they'll start like letting their sleep cut and like all this other stuff. Make sure that you are staying on it, because you know, with spiritual stuff, with spiritual powers, all that kind of stuff, you don't want yourself to be overextended. You don't want yourself to be drained, and you need rest and meditation and healthy food, obviously, to keep the machine going, right? So much love to everybody as always, and I hope y'all have a wonderful fucking Friday.